everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, of course, TV shows, merchandising. I don't know if it's related to Disney in any shape or form, then yes, I'll be talking about it. So here we are again with more Disney related stuff, even though technically didn't make this character, but she did appear in some of the stuff, so close enough, I guess. And let's get straight to the point pregnancy. Yes, I know I'm talking about this again, which seems to be like a recurring thing on my channels, rather this one on my original channel. Anyway, yes, there's gonna be a topic on here, at least to some extent anyway, because this is gonna be revolving around the idea. Yes, they actually made a pregnant Barbie thing a while back, a toy, which, by the way, folks, to be clear, this was not a stab towards the idea that many people criticize the doll for being not realistic when it comes to body shapes, which I think is stupid on its own, really. But anyway, moreover is that yes, there was an actual attempt to have a pregnant Barbie, kind of a thing. But anyway, of course, it didn't exactly go too well, really. A lot of people. And yeah, a lot of people actually thought the whole pregnant Barbie thing was terrifying. I think the whole thing with the C-sections and whatnot. So a lot of people didn't like that, really. So anyway, and okay, this was a thing for quite some time, of course, way back when the Mattel brand was trying to do this kind of a thing, I guess. I mean, yes, they were already being inclusive in many ways anyway. When you think about it, as they were trying to experiment with different type of dolls, representing different type of cultures, people, and whatnot. So of course, this led to them experiment in one way or another, and that definitely happened here. It led these people to experiment with the idea that, hey, let's have a pregnant Barbie. And then the whole thing with the C-section, which obviously this is going to be a pretty sensitive subject matter to some extent, I reckon. But I didn't stop them trying, of course. And yes, obviously, this could be used as a way for educational purposes, as a way for tools to help and teach people about pregnancies, which in itself doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, of course, not necessarily, but like I was saying a moment ago, this was terrifying. A lot of people, the whole C-section bit, I mean, yeah, that wasn't really comfortable. A lot of people, and yeah, some people actually thought that okay, this is an idea that Montel wouldn't give a go, a chance, but I guess here we are. I guess yeah, this isn't like the whole thing with C-section and whatnot. And yeah, what does happen actually? Some people have to be taken out the stomach. When we say people, I mean the babies, of course, one or more or what have you. This is actually a thing, of course, for a lot of women. For one reason or another, it had to be performed. This could be like a variety of different reasons, of course. But yes, this was a thing that they toyed around with, no pun intended, and I actually wanted to do. So, okay, I mean, I can't really blame them for wanting to give it a chance as a way to experiment, I guess, like I was saying a moment ago, with different ideas, of course. I mean, I didn't say that there were always going to be winners, of course. I didn't say they were all going to be great ideas, but I can see what they're trying to aim for, really. I mean, me personally speaking, it doesn't bother me, really. When it comes to this idea, I can kind of see what they were trying to aim for, I guess, to some extent, I reckon. But yes, a lot of people might find this kind of weird that they would do this kind of a thing, but here we are, I reckon. I mean, whatever, I suppose. I mean, the company was able to survive anyway, despite this little blunder of theirs. And yes, I'm guessing it didn't really sell that well, I guess. I don't see this specific part of the toy line in stores. Like if I go to like let's say a Walmart, a Target, or what have you. I don't even remember seeing it in a Toys R Us when it was a hot thing by the wall. Yeah, I didn't even see it there. I guess it must have been old, quickly over as it quickly arrived here. So this was something that didn't really do all that well. So it kind of vanished into obscurity in some ways, yes. But then again, I've talked about obscure stuff anyway, so this was a way to do that. So having a pregnant Barbie and doing the whole C-section thing, it's not exactly something that you would think about when it comes to this toy line, I reckon. But okay, and that's the thing though. I just thought I'd just talk about this for a good moment here, folks. And yes, I realize that I've talked about the whole pregnancy topic quite often in the past. So here I am bringing it up again. So I just thought I would talk about Barbie and this at the same time. I haven't done a Barbie related video in a good while anyway, so I guess might as well just do it again, I reckon. But anyway, I do appreciate anybody for watching, of course. I'm just doing this for educational purposes, of course. That's it, really. I'm not here to tell women what to do with their bodies and whatnot, of course. That's not the point of the video. The point is the video is just to explain this part of the toy line that they wanted to do quite some time ago. And yes, before anyone asks, yes, you can find these on Amazon, eBay, of course. You can order these, of course. I was just referring to the fact that I personally didn't physically see them. These toys, like I was saying, they must have been put off the shelves fairly quick. But yeah, you can actually order these online, really, if you can find any, that is. But there you have it, I reckon. Anyway, I just want to do something real quick here, just talk about this kind of stuff and whatnot. I mean, okay, I can't blame him for trying to give them something a shot, I suppose. I mean, like I was saying, I was not going to say that every decision that they made was going to be a golden goose of an idea and whatnot. Again, it doesn't bother me per se, really. I didn't find it weird. I didn't find it creepy. I didn't find it strange like a lot of people would have. Yes, this is a sensitive topic matter for a lot of women out there. Well, for anybody, really. I'm thinking about pretty much for anyone, really. But I just thought I'd just talk about this for a good moment here because it seems like a good way to have a silver discussion about sorting things out. Well, that's a power of life, of course. That's something a lot of people get into, quite obvious, and this is no different, of course. And the Barbie doll has been around for a long time. So of course, there's going to be hits and misses. Hopefully, it would just be more hits, but still, of course, going to be hits and misses from time to time. It's expected. Anyway, whatever. That'll be for now. So as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time. See ya. Oh yeah.